Hello, everyone, and welcome to your tarot card reading with Divine Oracle Messages. This message is calling to you. If you are here now, it's no coincidence. The universe is inviting you to explore deeper questions about your true identity and purpose for this lifetime. Now, this is a general reading. It is for the collective, so not all of the messages coming through from Spirit today may resonate with everyone watching. The bottom line is to take in what does resonate for you and what speaks to your soul, and just let the rest go. But we are going to begin this reading with the first card, the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. Well, what I'm really hearing coming in from Spirit today is that you are so much more than you give yourself credit for. You are so much more powerful than you realize as well. But there may be moments when you look around and wonder why abundance seems to come so easily to others, especially those who do not seem to be putting in the work or doing the right thing. And in those moments, it can become very easy to question yourself, your journey, and your timing. That feeling is valid, and you are not alone in it at all. But here is what you need to know. Your story is different because your purpose is different. You have walked through lack, struggle, and uncertainty. You know what it feels like to need a break, to hope for one chance, and to keep going even when nothing seemed to be working in your favor. That is not a disadvantage. That is your greatest qualification. Everything that you have been through is preparing you to be the person who changes lives. One day, you will be able to give someone else the break they have been praying for, to see yourself in them and say, I've been there and I've got you. Your abundance will not just change your life, it will ripple out and transform the lives of others in ways you can't even begin to imagine. So don't measure your journey by someone else's timeline. You are not behind. You are being prepared. And when your breakthrough comes, it will be bigger and more meaningful than you ever expected, because you will know exactly what to do with it. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this reading, please. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins. What I'm really hearing coming in from Spirit with this card today is that you are here to balance forces. Your journey has never been by accident. You were placed here with a very specific purpose, to understand both sides of life, the light and the dark, the joy and the pain, the struggles and the triumphs. You have not just witnessed these contrasts, you have lived them, and that is what makes you so very powerful, so much more powerful than you probably even realize, more than likely. Because not everyone can walk through darkness and still choose to be a light. Not everyone can experience pain and turn it into wisdom, but you can, and you do. That ability to take what was hard and transform it into something meaningful is a rare and beautiful gift. Simply by being who you are, showing up with authenticity, empathy, and a desire for good, you bring a sense of balance to the people and spaces around you. You help others feel understood, seen, and less alone in their own struggles, because you have been through them yourselves. You are not just living your life. You are contributing to something much greater. The world is more balanced, more hopeful, and more whole simply because you are in the world. But let's ask Spirit for another card for this reading today, please, Spirit. May we have another card? Oh my goodness, the Empress. Well, healing begins with the heart. And all of you that are watching this reading today, you do indeed carry a rare and beautiful gift. The ability to heal, not just yourself, but the people around you. There is something about your presence, your warmth, and the way you genuinely show up for others that has a way of making people feel safe, seen, and whole again. You, of course, have done your own healing work. You know what it feels like to have a broken heart, to carry wounds that others can't see, and to slowly piece yourselves back together after you've been through trials and tribulations. That journey was not just for you. It equipped you with a depth of compassion and understanding that allows you to sit with others in their pain and help guide them back to themselves, whether it's through a conversation, a kind word, a gentle touch, or simply your presence. You remind people of their own strength and light when they've forgotten it. That is not a small thing, is it? No, it's not. That is a calling. Keep opening your heart. Keep showing up with love, and never underestimate the impact you have on the people whose lives you touch each and every day. You are a healer, and the world needs exactly what you carry within you. But we are going to ask Spirit for more information. For this reading, please, Spirit, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about stillness. It is about being in a place of quiet retreat. And what I'm really hearing coming in from Spirit right now is to embrace stillness and the unknown. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply be still. If things feel quiet or slow right now, don't mistake that for stagnation. This is a time of preparation, and something beautiful is being built behind the scenes and beneath the surface. You just can't see it yet, but more than likely you do have that awareness within you that things are indeed beginning to change. Now, being in the unknown can feel uncomfortable, especially when you're used to pushing, striving, and making things happen because you are indeed a mover and a shaker. But there is a difference between giving up and trusting the process. Trusting the process is key. This is your time to rest, reflect, and allow the next chapter of your life to reveal itself in its own perfect timing. In the stillness, you will find clarity. In the quiet, your true power has room to breathe and grow without force or distraction. The next phase, the next blessings, and the next leg of your journey are coming. You don't have to chase them. Simply get still, trust the process, and let them find you, because they are definitely on their way to you right now, and you can feel those winds of change blowing in. The next card is the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, I do like the energy of the Queen of Swords so very much. It is a card of power, of truth, integrity, honesty, rawness, realness, authenticity, and wisdom. And what I'm really hearing coming in for the Queen of Swords today is that Spirit is asking you to stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. You already know deep down that you are at your happiest, your most confident, and your most magnetic when you are simply being yourself. No filters, no performance, no pretending. Showing up as someone you are not to gain acceptance is exhausting, and it attracts the wrong people and opportunities anyway, and this is not you. The right ones, the right opportunities, the people who truly align with you, that are genuinely meant for you, will find you when you show up as your real, authentic self. You don't need to water yourself down or polish over your edges to be loved and accepted. The right people will not just accept who you are as you are, they will celebrate it. So don't dim your light to make others feel more comfortable. Be unapologetically you, and watch how everything that is truly meant for you begins to fall into place. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this message, please. Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. Yes, indeed it is. Because every single thing that you have been through has value. The challenges, the emotions, the setbacks, and the breakthroughs, none of it has been wasted. You have been collecting something far more valuable than money. You've been collecting wisdom, depth, and a level of understanding that can't be taught in any classroom. Most people go through life just existing, getting by day to day in the daily grind, but you are doing something different. You are growing, evolving, and expanding with every experience. All of those hard moments, well, they shaped your character. The painful ones deepened your empathy. And the victories, both big and small, built your confidence and proof that you can and will overcome anything. The wisdom you carry, the story you hold, and the growth you have achieved are assets that open doors, attract the right people, and position you for opportunities that are perfectly aligned for you and who you have become. You are not just living your life, you are building something truly priceless at this time. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this message today, please, Spirit. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Everything you are hoping for is on its way, but it has its own timing, and that timing is perfect even when it doesn't feel like it. The more you try to force things, the more you block the natural flow of what is already moving in your direction. Be present. Be here now. Be mindful. There is so much happening right now that deserves your attention and appreciation. The journey itself is where the growth is, and if you're always focused on the destination, you will miss the beauty of everything unfolding along the way. Take time each and every day to experience and notice something beautiful, whether it is a hummingbird or a butterfly or a flower, something in the outside world, something in your personal life. Just take a moment every day and slow down and allow things to unfold in your life in accordance with the divine plan, and trust in that plan as well. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card for this reading, please. Squirrel Spirit, I can barely say that. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. All of the things that we've talked about in this reading today reveal to you how very powerful you truly are, because you are. And you are destined for that greatness that is within you. Your gifts are real, and they will shine when the time is right. You don't have to push or prove yourself. Simply show up, stay patient, and trust that what is meant for you will rise to the surface naturally and organically. Let the process work for you instead of against you. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Have faith, trust the divine, trust in the divine blueprint for your life as well, and know that good things are headed your way. This is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me to hear such a beautiful message from Spirit. If this reading resonates with you, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe buttons just below the video, and I would greatly appreciate it if you'd also take a moment to leave a comment. Wishing you all of the best of everything in life, including love, joy, happiness, peace, prosperity, abundance, and love. See you next time.